Hi guys, Robo46 here, welcome yourselves back to MotoGP 20 on the Xbox One X. We are going to Catalunya for the next round in our career, obviously in Moto 2. So 6 laps around here, let's see how we get on, and then we go on to another round, Sachsenring I think. Right, we are just about to start our lap. Okay, I'm not going to lie, FP3 was really bad. I could only manage 11th place. I was way off the pace, over a second off. So I don't know what is going to happen in this qualifying session. But yeah, was not good at all in FP3. I couldn't do any of the tests. So yeah, struggling around here. After we've just come off our win from Managerial, we are now struggling here at Catalunya. And just not having the pace to put a good lap in, so I don't know what's going to happen. Just behind Canet. So up the hill we go. Yeah, just couldn't get it together in FP3. Every time I tried pushing, I had loads of crashes. And pretty much just wasted a lot of the time just repairing the bike. So coming to the end, Lowe's has just done a 1:42.5. Bastianini's gone even quicker, 42.3. What can we do through the last couple of corners? Fernandez has done a 1:41.8. There is no way I'm getting in the 1:41s, that is for sure. So, what we're going to do, 42.2, that's my best time I've done so far. It's put me in third for the moment. We're actually starting in 4th place, but only 3/10 off. That is much better than I was expecting. I was really expecting that to go a lot worse than that. So second row of the grid, that will do. Okay, so we know that the AI get not such a good start in Moto 2. So yeah, medium front, hard rear, and full tank of fuel. And let's see, if we can get a good start, we should be able to lead into turn 1. And then control the pace at the front. But the way things have been going, I don't know if that's going to be possible. We've got a long run down to turn 1. Let's see what happens. Here we go. Good launch. That was a very good launch. Nice. That couldn't have gone any better. So we're straight into the lead. Look at the gap we've got already. Down to turn 1. In we go. Yeah, I wasn't expecting my launch to be that good, but yeah, 0.8 of a second already through the first split on the first lap. That was a perfect start. So yeah, we should be okay for the time being. See what happens and how this race unfolds. But definitely a very strong start. We'll see if anyone can close me down. I mean, at the pace that they've got, I know that they can definitely close me down. It's just whether they can do it quick enough. I mean, it's still 0.8, so that's alright. I have had quite a few crashes into turn 7. Both front and rear end crashes. So that is one place I'm a little bit worried about in the race. And this next hairpin, turn 10. That was fine. I was losing about half a second between turns 9 and 10, which was not good during FP3. I could get through sector 1 about a 10th under their time, but as soon as we got from turn 9 to turn 10, I was about 0.4, 0.5 off. So I was losing loads of time just in those 2 corners, and losing more in the last couple of the last sector as well. So We need to sort that out for the race, but it's looking good at the moment. We're still in the lead. We're on lap 2. We've got 0.8 of a second lead. I'll save power mapping 2 for the start-finish straight, and then obviously the final lap as well. I'm hoping that we will be okay, but we'll have to wait and see what the tyres do as well. Down through the hairpin. Okay, Marini is down in 7th place, which is good for me. 0.9 of a second lead over Bastianini in 2nd. So where is Baldassarri? Lowe's is in 6th. Baldassarri's 9th. I don't think he had a good qualifying either, to be honest. I think me and Baldassarri were struggling for a decent lap time. But he's obviously struggling in the race as well. So Baldassarri not at the front where I was expecting him to be. Our main championship rival. This could take, I don't know, give us a good lead in the championship if he finishes way down there and we somehow manage to win this. So they have closed me in a little bit. Over the line, what is the gap? Half a second. So Luti's actually going quickest, 42.9. He's in 3rd. So yeah, they are reeling me back in. So we could be passed very, very soon. I'm just going to have to do my best to stay out in front and just try and open that gap up as much as I can. Okay, so Luti is past Bastianini and Luti is up to 2nd place. Just keep it going, try and be consistent, and hopefully it will be enough. Fingers crossed it will be. 1 second over Luti at the moment through turn 7. That was fine. Through turn 8 as well. Okay, this is where we usually lose quite a bit of time. So the run down to turn 10. Get the bike stopped. Fine, that was good. 0.7 though, so we lost 0.3 of a second there. Coming to the end of lap 3. The rear starting to move around a little bit on the right hand side. Front tyre not looking great at the moment. Okay, so on to the start finish again, and Luti is even closer this time. Over the line, 0.4 of a second, 42.8, 43.3 from me. So yeah, Luti has got the pace at the moment. It's whether he can get past. I think he went in a little bit too hot into turn 1. Yeah, it's given me 0.8 of a second, so Luti a little bit hot into turn 1. And that has let me off the hook for the time being. But probably not for long. And the bike is behaving itself a lot better than I was expecting in well, both FP3 and qualifying. It's having a lot of issues with the rear sliding. But the hard rear tyre seems to definitely work around here. And it's working well. Bastianini was down to 4th, I just saw. But he can't be now because Navarro was into 4th. Got the bike stopped perfectly then. I thought we were going to run on. 1.1 second lead over Luti. And we've got 2 laps to go. We might be able to do this, you know. It is doable. The amount of struggle that I was going through in FP3, I was not expecting to be able to lead the race. 43.1 that time. No one has set fastest lap that time, so that is good news. Down into turn 1 for the penultimate time. Front tyre, especially on the right hand side, is not great. We've still got 0.8 over Luti at the moment. Just try not to make any mistakes. Oh yeah, that's the front tyre just giving me a warning. Oh, that was late. That was too deep into there. He's not close enough to come through though. Careful into turn 7 and careful through turn 8 as well. Oh, the rear came round there. And again the rear trying to step out. Come on, we can do this. A second we've got over Luti. We'll be able to use power mapping 2 for the final lap as well. I think we might be alright. I think we might be able to do it. Okay, run down to the final corner. We have 1 lap to go. Nagashima is up to, well, was up to 3rd, but Navarro has gotten back. 1 lap to go. Fastest lap of the race, 42.8. That's good. Good time to do it as well. Oh no, Bezzecchi's beating me, 42.5. Come on, this is it. Just stay out front for this final lap and we will get the victory. Bezzecchi's up to 6th, so he's on the move, but he's not going to be able to catch me now. Loza's up to 4th. Again, a bit of a moment there. Loza's down to 5th. Nagashima's gotten back, but now they've reversed again. Bezzecchi's got Nagashima. Marini's got Nagashima, so Nagashima losing a few positions there, but he's back up to 5th. Okay, 1.1 over Luti. Careful, careful, careful. So, just a few corners to go. Nagashima down to 8th now. He's lost quite a few places down to 9th. I think Nagashima has hit a few troubles there. 1.4 over Luti now. Nagashima's down to 10th. Maybe he's got a problem. Baldassarri's in 8th place. This is going to be great for the championship. Okay, 1 corner to go. Bastianini, he's down in 13th place. And we're going to win at Catalunya after a disastrous FP3. A slightly better Q2. But yeah, we managed to take the win overall. Fastest lap of the race went to Bezzecchi, 1:42.5. Win a race at Catalunya in Grand Prix mode. That is that done. Nice. We needed that. Just to extend the gap. And what is it now? 37 points. That has really opened it up. So only 20 points behind the VR46 team. But we've done it. Good win. There's a blinding start that we got. That was pretty much what made that race. Great start and just managed to lead from the front. So we go to the next race and see what we can do there. Okay, back to the menus. Get our reputation and our money. I mean, we've done our good job there. Right, so just move it on to Sachsenring. Okay, so engine is done. Electronics are done. So we can put more people onto the frame, just to bring that progress time down. So that will bring it down to 1 week. Yeah, well, 1 week is 1 week, and we're not going to get it any lower than that. So what we'll do is engine. Do some upgrades for this. Get them all on. That's fine. And then I might put one person onto electronics on anti-wheelie. Oh, we haven't got enough actually. Well, we'll put him in the development research then. There we go. And let's see if he can get enough ready for when we finish Sachsenring. Okay. Proposals received. LCR Honda. But we ain't got enough to buy out from Suzuki. I'm not going to change teams for MotoGP. We'll stick with Hertz Suzuki. But yeah, that's a new proposal we've received. Chief Engineer. No, I think I'll stick with what I've got for now. Okay, let's go to Sachsenring 7 laps. Here we go. Right. So out of the final corner, run to the line to start our lap. Currently down in 8th place. Alright, through turn 1. Following Schrotter at the moment, but we are just over the time. See if we can close that down a little bit. Hopefully we can. So through turn 7. Okay, we are under the time now by 1/10 of a second. So following Schrotter still. I don't think we're going to catch him, so he's not going to get in the way. But I will... will we get a bit of slipstream by the end? Probably not. I don't think we're going to close him down that much. But down the hill. Into Sachsen Curve. So I'll tell you what, someone's just gone quicker. So all of our sectors have gone orange now. But what is it over the line? 0.4 off, but that is second place. It might be front row. So we are starting on the front row in second. 0.4 off though, Bezecchi. Okay. Right, so medium front and a hard rear tyre. Full tank of fuel. Let's go do this. Second on the grid. Try and get a good start again if we can. Right. Ready. Here we go. Good start. Very good start into the lead. So down towards turn 1. Ooh. Uh-oh. You better not have given me damage, Bezecchi. We may have a bit of damage, so we're going to have to watch out for that. 0.3 at the moment. If we have got damage, we could be in trouble again, just like we were at Le Mans. That was a similar sort of hit. Maybe not as hard a hit as Le Mans, but it feels like it's maybe caused us a bit of damage, but we're still in the lead, and we've actually pulled away by 0.7 of a second, and that is Baldassari in second place, our main championship rival. We'll see how the race pans out, and if they close in, and if they blast past me down the straights, and yeah, we'll have to wait and see. But luckily the straights aren't that long around here. It's not a very long lap either. So we might just get away with it. Still 0.7 as we go through Sachsen curve. Okay, up towards the final corner. Out we come. Okay, that is over the line. So, oh, someone's down. Dalla Porta is down. We've got 0.8 of a second lead over Baldassarri at the moment. Okay, job is good at the moment. So lap 2 of 7. Stefano Manzi's just got Dixon. Baldassarri 0.4 behind, so he's closed in. So we go through Omega and we go back up the hill. Right. We're still safe in the lead. So we start going down the hill again. Through turn 7. That was better than the first lap. We didn't slide too much. 0.3. Baldassarri is closing. Has he pulled his finger out? Well, we'll soon find out as we go through the waterfall down through turn 11. Down the hill we go and hard on the brakes. Okay. Run towards the final corner. Up we go. So, over the line on lap 2. We have half a second lead over Baldassarri. Baldassarri actually set the fastest lap of race though, 1:22.9. So yeah, he is going a little bit quicker than me at the moment. Oh! Why have you got to ram me? Just try to get past without touching me. Well, that may well have added to our damage if we did have any. So that's definitely not going to help the situation at the moment. But yeah, if you blast past, then we obviously know we're in some serious issues. But we might be okay. He's not come past yet as we go through turn 7, the long turn 7. 0.3 of a second at the moment as we start to go back uphill. He is not through yet. Okay. Right, down we go. So far so good, 0.3 still. So we must be doing similar sort of lap times. We'll see what my lap time is after this lap and compare it to Baldassarri's. If anyone's going to beat his previous lap time. So over the line we have just done a 1:23.1. Schrotter 1:22.8. So Marcel Schrotter in 7th place. He is going the quickest at the moment. Another crash there. And Bastianini down as well. So a couple of riders coming together. Well, I'm assuming they came together. They both crashed anyway. So the rear's stepping out a little bit. But yeah, they're right on me. They are right on me, so we are not pulling away now. That gap is pretty irrelevant as it is. Through the split, it's 0.3 still. But I know that they are there, and I don't think it's going to be too long before they start coming through. And I think if one comes through, it's going to open the floodgates to the rest of that group to try and come through. So I'm going to have to do my best to defend. Good thing is we actually get a good run through turn 11 and down the hill. So we've opened the gap back up to half a second, which is obviously a good thing. We'll see what it is over the line now when we go through the final corner. Okay, we've pulled away out the final corner as well, so we get a better run there. So that was a 23 flat. And Nagashima 22.6. Oh, he's down in 8th place, so we ain't got to worry about those kind of lap times at the moment because they are lower down the field. It's when the people like Baldassarri starts going quicker. I mean, the gap is still 0.3. I can't seem to get it to stay any higher We can get it up to about half a second, but then it immediately comes back down. The rear is starting to go on the left-hand side. So is the front, actually. So we may go into some tyre troubles very, very soon, which isn't ideal. 0.4 at the moment. Back up the hill through turn 8 and up towards turn 9. I think we might be able to get it over half a second again if we get another good run through turn 11. Here we go. Yeah, that was okay. Over the line it is half a second. 2 corners to go, and then we got 2 laps to go. And we are still leading, but not by a huge amount. So it's still all to play for at the moment. Through the final corner, up towards the start-finish line. 2 laps remaining, 1:22.8. Okay, we've got 0.7 at the moment over Baldassarri. Marini, 22.6. Okay. Still not getting away from them. They are still hanging in there, which isn't ideal. But yeah, 0.4 of a second. Okay, come on. Come on. We can do this. So, oh, slide in and that. Through turn 7. Luti's up to 4th place. 0.6 we've got over Baldassarri. This is a penultimate lap of the race. The rear stepping out even more on the left-hand side. Okay, run towards turn 11. This should open the gap up a little bit more. Tell you what, I think we are just starting to stretch them now. 0.8 of a second. I think this might be it. This might be the time where we managed to get away. Of course, power mapping 2 for the final lap. We've actually got loads of fuel remaining. 5 laps worth. So, yeah, power mapping up to 2. Let's see what we can do. 22.8 again, so that is 0.9 the gap now. This is the final lap of the race. Hopefully we can make it to the end and our tyres won't give out and we won't end up crashing. That's not what I want to happen. So through Omega for the final time, 0.7 over Baldassarri. Up the hill we go. Through 5 and through turn 6 and then down the hill, then through the long turn 7. Bit wide through there, but we got through there okay. A second now the gap, so I think we're safe. We've managed to get that gap over a second now. I think that might be enough. That should be enough for the win. Just a few corners to go through turn 11. Yeah, we've really opened the gap now. 1.3. This may be my fastest lap of the race, you know. Through the Sachsenring curve for the final time. And then the run to the final corner. And then that will be job well done. Through up to the finish line. There we go. 22.1, I think that just said, across the line. But we did win. It was a 22.1. Fastest lap of the race on the final lap. A 1.7 lead we had over Baldassarri. So again, we will extend our lead even more. So yeah, we managed to get away in the end. We had 4 non-finishers there. So a few of them unlucky there. But yeah, we done it. We managed to get the victory. 42 points we are leading by over Baldassarri now. So it's only 17 points behind the VR46 team. So we're actually closing in there. So that's pretty good. But yeah, we have got the win. And it was a good win. We were pressured all the way. But just when it counted, we managed to stick the fastest lap of the race in on the final lap. When the left hand of our tyres, front and rear, were pretty knackered. So that's pretty good going. Pretty good going indeed. Okay, so good. Season is definitely building towards something good towards the end of the season. We should well and truly be in the running for the title. We can start thinking about the championship a little bit more now that we've got a bit of a lead over Baldassarre now. So actually lost some reputation there. Okay. It's a bit bizarre. Fine. Credits. That's fine. Got loads of credits now. Yeah, I actually managed to do the quick lap simulation. But yeah, that is it, guys. I'm going to leave this video here. Actually, we just need to do frame and get that sorted. Frame section reduction. I think that's the one to go for. So staff, they are... Yeah, they're... That's fine. Right. Okay, they're all on it. So, have we got enough to do anything about anti-wheelie 2 for the bike? Yes, we do. Okay. We've only got one member of staff we can put on there for the time being. So, we'll put him on. And then, yeah, it's going to take a while, but yeah. Put an engine person on there as well. So, 2 people on it. Right, guys, we're going to leave this video here, so thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to leave this video a like if you enjoyed it. Subscribe to my channel for more content. I shall see you guys in the next video. Don't forget to stay safe and wash your hands. See you.